Hello students, good afternoon. Welcome to one more amazing session from Infinity Lane. This is Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry for you. How are you all? Can you all able to hear me? Can see me? That's fine. Very good to see. Good number of students over here. Today we are going to discuss about equilibrium NEET questions part 2 in the most important 1000 question challenge in the last 45 days in the preparation. How are you all doing? Well done. And in this NEET 1000 question expected, most expected 1000 question, this program, we already completed a few chapters like structure of atom, periodic classification, practical organic chemistry, chemical bonding, thermodynamics, and we are in equilibrium. So yesterday we completed chemical equilibrium, some questions. Hemant, good afternoon. And today we are going to see some more questions from chemical equilibrium. Also we will be discussing some questions from ionic equilibrium, and ionic equilibrium, a short revision of concept is also included in today's class. So at the end of today's class, it's guarantee I can say definitely you will be expecting 2 questions from this particular session. Bazid Mir, hello, how are you? How are you, beta? Right. So before going for the session, just oath of the day. PP 19 sir, did not studying. Start studying NEET, will I fail? No, when you attend the R classes on a regular basis, if you have a oath in this, like, you just always should have a mindset, crack your NEET examination. So that belief system, that determination can lead you to good preparation. Okay, I am talking about you only, beta. For that, you just start preparation and attend the class without delay and without fail every day, afternoon 1:30 p.m. So take a pen and paper, solve along with me and study with me, so that entire concept will be revised once again and you will be doing questions once again. Ready for that? Great to see. And I suggest you to just take a Google Play Store in your mobile app and you can download Infinity Learn app. The link is available in this and you can download it. In that, live classes, mock test, create your own test, and 24/7 doubt resolution program is there, and it is completely free of cost and you can enjoy this. And only one thing I just want to emphasize here. So far in this NEET YouTube channel from Infinity Learn Studio, in this academic year, we completed various versions, various programs, various concept sessions are there, and previously we completed NEET NCERT champion, NEET NCERT journey, है ना? Tomorrow start championships trophy, really? So focus on academics. And now once the concept is completed, students are feeling आप अच्छा तरफ पढ़ाई किया, लेकिन आप एग्जामिनेशन में क्वेश्चंस करने का वक्त में नहीं आ रहे हैं. So for that we started rigorous program for the practice. So this 45 days complete practice based on this NEET examination happens, and in this we are in second part of equilibrium. Ready? Are you ready? So that we can start. Are you ready? Hemant, Bazid Mir? Right. And this is the first question of the day. Today's agenda: chemical equilibrium, leftover questions yesterday, and ionic equilibrium, concept revision, short concept revision, and also we will be discussing about some questions from the ionic equilibrium. Total numerical part of the ionic equilibrium will be tomorrow. Stay tuned with us and you start this. Very good. For a reaction, Hi gives rise of H2 plus of I2. Value of Kc is 8.0. Then value of H2 plus I2 gives rise to Hi. Reverse का क्या होगा? But it is given for 1 mole of Hi in the reverse way, right? So what could be your answer? This is this is the typical version of NEET examination questions. बच्चों आप कर सकते हैं, मैं करूँ क्या? जल्दी. So I am gathering questions in such a way that these questions are exactly matched with your NEET pattern, and most of the questions that what I am going to discuss in this class is going to be a part of your paper, and the same model will be there. Yes, Hemant says 1/64 option A. Why can't I deny your answer? Congratulations, Hemant, you started well. And Bazidmir and other students, you please follow us and do the questions along with me, and you just understand the concept behind that. It is given as Hi gives rise half H2 plus half I2. For this it is given, if the K is written as H2 power half, I2 power half upon Hi is going to be 8. It is given as 8. It is given as 8. For that you can say Hi is given. So if you reverse this, it is going to be, now for this H2 plus I2 gives rise to Hi, for this is K has to be calculated. Bajidmir, you are also done well, good. And you can say, if you say the K dash, it is going to be Hi square upon H2 and I2, and if you square it, it is going to be 1 by 8 square, and it is going to be 1 by 64. Answer A is the correct answer for this question. That's a good start from the students, and we'll go with the one more question. Ready for that? The level of the questions as compared to the yesterday is little increased, and also as compared to today, tomorrow level of questions are going to be little increased. Always little bit increment gives you a lot of support. Ready for that? One more question for you. The equilibrium constant for the reaction SO2 plus half O2 gives us SO3 and is 4 into 10 power minus 3 atm power 1 by 2. The equilibrium constant for the reaction 2SO3 gives rise to SO2 plus O2. The same model, you do it. The same model, you do it, bacho. I want to see how you are performing. I want to see how you are performing. Jaldi, फटाफट बोलना. Answer, you use the same concept. पहले जो कॉन्सेप्ट दिया ना, ये कॉन्सेप्ट यहाँ पर आप इस्तेमाल करो, आपका आंसर आसानी तरह मिलेगा. जल्दी कर लो. हेमंत, waiting for your answer. Perfect. Waiting for your answer. जल्दी. Or you want me to do? I'll do it. Take a 30 seconds time. आप कर सकते हैं ना. So sulfur dioxide plus half O2 gives rise sulfur trioxide 4 into 10 power minus 3 na. And you're asked the reverse of this double. Yes, you want to say A. Hey God, it is D. How it is Bajidmir? How it is D? It's supposed to be D. Let me do this. Now here it is SO2 plus half O2 gives us SO3. ये reaction का हिसाब से it is 4 into 10 to the power of minus 3 दिया है ना. Now SO3 ये reverse कर दो, that is going to be Kp dash is equal to 1 by Kp. So if you double this, it is going to be 1 by 4 into 10 power minus 3 इसका, right? And Kp dash dash, that is going to be square, okay, and 1 divided by 4 into 10 power minus 3 square, that is going to be 1000 by 4 is going to be the answer. So it takes to be 6250 for this, and 625 into 10 square and 6.25 into 10 power 4. It is the answer. Got it? Clear? Now, आगे बढ़ना. Hemant, your answer is correct. Basit, and you correct yourself. And one more question. When alcohol and acetic acid are mixed together in equimolar ratio at 27 degrees centigrade, 33% is converted into ester. So alcohol is treated with an acid, gives us an ester. This is called esterification. And then the Kc for this ethyl alcohol and acetic acid gives rise ethyl acetate plus H2O. And you are asked to calculate Kc for this equilibrium. अगर 33% react होगा तो आंसर क्या हो सकते हैं? जल्दी दे. Hemant, taking some time, but you are giving correct answer. Can I give the answer for this? Lovely. Okay. So there are hundreds of students in this current class. Okay. Now in this case, you can say it is going to be 1 by 4 is the answer. How it is going to be 1 by 4? You can say This alcohol react with an acid gives rise ester and water. Initially A moles are there. Okay, A moles are there, equal amounts are mixed. Okay, equimolar. Okay, सिर्फ 33% इस्तेमाल किया. 33 means it is going to be A minus 2 by 3, A minus 2 by 3. It is going to be A by 3 and A by 3. Put that, it is going to be A by 3 upon 2A by 3 into 2A by 3. This is the leftover thing. This is going to be the leftover thing. On solving, what happens, you know, A kaada ho jayega na, and you are going to get 1 by 4 on solving. It is going to be option B is the correct answer. Budget you are giving. Yeah, I am waiting, but I have given the answer. This is the proper explanation for this. Hemant, wait for the questions and just to see the quality of the questions that we are giving. Definitely, every day we discuss about 30-35 questions. In this course of 45 days, you will be having near about 1500 questions. Among 1500 good questions, can't you get a 45 questions from the NEET examination? All the best, my dear students. All the best. Next. It is going to be ammonia gas at 15 atm is introduced in a rigid vessel at 300 Kelvin. At equilibrium, total pressure of the vessel is found to be 40.11 atm. Just 2 minutes wait. Okay, I will wait for you. The degree of dissociation of NaHE3 would be, I will wait for at least a minute. Everybody, I will wait for at least a minute. Because this is a YouTube session, so I should engage the students instead of displaying question and keep quiet for some time is not good. So you solve yourself. Meanwhile, I am going to just explain this question. Right? Solve it. Hemant, aapka. So in this case, bachcho, in this empty vessel, ammonia is introduced. Okay, at 15 atm. It is a rigid vessel. At equilibrium, total pressure of the vessel is supposed to be the degree of dissociation. ये ammonia dissociation में क्या चल रहा है? NH3 gives rise N2 plus H2. Okay. So that you can say half N2 plus 3 by 2 H2. You can also say. You want to say B, then it is A. How it is B? How it is A? Let us see the variation in the answer. How you did it and how it has to be done. So at P1, 15 atm is given at T1 300 Kelvin. 27 degrees 300 Kelvin में. So initially pressure इतना था. Equilibrium temperature is 300 and 573 Kelvin दिया. Okay, it is at 300 degrees centigrade, right? So you see these two are going to be trapped. So there is a trap. But you miss it there, I can say. One is given in the Kelvin, another one is given in degree centigrade. That is a total cheating. So P1 by T1 is equal to P2 by T2. On solving, P2 is going to be 28.6 at 300 degrees centigrade. Okay, I can understand, Bazit. Okay, NH3 dissociate to gives rise N2 plus H2. Initially 28.65 tha. And when at equilibrium 28.65 minus x by 2 and 3x by 2. So directly put the P total is equal to this plus this, this plus this plus this. On solving, you are going to get x is equal to 11 point, x is equal to 40.11, and the degree of dissociation is going to be 11.46 upon initial pressure is going to be 0.4, 40%. That calculation, Hemant, again it is going to be 40%, 0.4. You just check with this solution once and you just find where you will stuck up and where you are being trapped in this NEET examination questionnaire. So everything you can see like you already knew it. Everything you see, but here it is a trap is given and you have to convert into another unit. Got it? या सेकेंड चांस में भी नीट क्लियर होगा, पक्का होगा. And you follow the instructions given by the teachers from the infinity learn, and you follow as it is, and definitely your medical seat is going to be automatically reserved. है ना? Believe it. That belief system, you should have that belief system. Unless and until you believe in yourself, how can you do further better? First you believe in yourself, right? That build up a lot of confidence. अगले क्वेश्चन बेटा, for the reaction CO gas plus H2 gas gives a CO2 gas but H2 gas. Parthiv, it is Infinity Land YouTube channel. It is simply English or little bit Hindi. उसमें हिंदी चलेगा. Any other language is not there. Okay, and if you want, and you can connect to the customer department so that I can be in line with you and you can talk to me directly. Okay, yeah, believe in God and going for the exam. No, believe in yourself. Bazid Mir, आपका ऊपर आपका कोई कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है क्या? अरे मैं हूं ना, I will take care of it. Believe it or not, you follow my lessons, my tips, tricks and the questions. I promise you, definitely you are going to do very good in your NEET examination. This is my promise. Are you with me, Bazid? Parthiv, language is not the barrier, right? If you want me to teach in Telugu, okay. Right. So, equilibrium amount of CO2 gas can be increased. How equilibrium concentration of CO2 can be increased? You can take H2 more, you can take CO more, and you can withdraw hydrogen, and adding suitable catalyst, adding inert gas. So, delta N is equal to 0, no? So, this cannot be. Increase in the volume of the container, and if you increase in the volume of the container नहीं होगा क्योंकि delta N is equal to 0. Increase in the amount of CO, ये concentration increase होगा तो QC value decreases and Kc value increases. Reaction always favor in the forward direction. Simple trick. If one of the reactant concentration is increased, so reaction favors in the forward direction, mind it. Today is 11th exams, Bajid Mir. Okay, fine. Okay, next question. तैयार है आप करने के लिए? तैयार है आप करने के लिए? Next, given the following reaction at equilibrium N2, H2, 2NH3, right? Some inert gas at constant pressure is added at the system. Predict which of the following facts will be affected. Jaldi karo, jaldi karo. You refer yesterday's class and you will understand how to solve this. You refer yesterday's class. When inert gas is introduced, at constant volume, no effect. At constant pressure, then if delta N is equal to 0, delta N is less than 0, delta N is greater than 0, there are three conditions. Here no effect. If delta N is less than 0, reaction favors in the backward direction. If delta N is greater than 0, reaction favors in the forward direction. That is the concept behind this question. So that less NH3 is going to be produced. I mean to say reaction favors in the backward direction. Very good. Parthiv, Hemant and Bajir is given the correct answer for this question. And for an equilibrium, H2O solid gives rise to H2O liquid. Which of the following statement is true? सोच के देना, because this is all depends upon the Lee-Chatelier principle. Based on Lee-Chatelier principle, since the last decade, more than half a dozen times these questions are being asked. The concept Lee-Chatelier principle is very important. Very important. Your answer is going to be Hemant. Waiting. Now here, more of the ice melts if pressure on the system is increased. If the pressure is increased, more of the ice is formed, because if the pressure is increased, the reaction favors in the backward direction, because this size and the solid volume is more. Okay, and more of ice melts if pressure of the system is increased. It is correct. And the pressure changes do not affect the equilibrium. When you take an ice, you apply pressure, ice is going to be melt, because ice volume is more than water. Okay, and the pressure changes may increase or decrease. दोनों नहीं कर सकते हैं मजीद पार्थिव. ओके, डिग्री ऑफ एडवांसमेंट क्या गलत बात है. More liquid freezes if pressure on the system. If more ice is melting, how it is going to be freezes? Answer is going to be 3. Answer is going to be 2. Okay, answer is going to be 2. Simple, apply pressure, ice melt. Apply pressure, ice melt. Okay, next, the equilibrium SO2 Cl2 gives rise SO2 plus Cl2 is attained at 25 degrees centigrade in a closed container, and an inert gas helium is introduced. Which of the following statement are correct? Of course you can, and whenever the sessions are going on, and try to complete your things and formalities before joining the session, so that आपका benefit हो जाए. Bajid, come on, what could be the answer for this question? The question is given enough information. You want to say B? Parthiv, okay. Hemant, no effect. Yes, of course. मैं दे चुका. Here I have given change in the volume is 0. Change in the volume is 0, no effect. है ना? Coming to this thing, container, closed container. In the closed container is going to be dV is going to be 0. Therefore, no effect in the equilibrium. No effect in the equilibrium. Are you getting or not? Clear? आगे बढ़ते और एक क्वेश्चन देने के लिए. Next, for the reaction H2 plus I2 gives rise to HI. Kc is equal to 66.9 at 350 degree centigrade. Kc is 50. At 448 degrees centigrade, the reaction has delta H positive, delta H negative, delta H 0, delta is not found in the signs. Yeah, Parthiv, you are correct, beta. I appreciate it. You done well. Can I help you in this? So here Kc is 66.9 at 350 and Kc is 50 at 448 degrees centigrade. So as temperature increased, Kc is decreased, so that it is supposed to be exothermic process. It is supposed to be exothermic process. Exothermic process ka delta H is going to be negative. Simple logic, na? Now it is not endothermic process. If it is endothermic process, as temperature increases, Kc value should increase, na Parthiv. So I just want to say here, it is going to be exothermic process. Clear? So people say that it is going to be a big numerical. I'm not good at numerical because I'm a BIPC student. I'm a NEET aspirant. I'm poor in physical chemistry. I'm poor in mathematics. I'm poor in numericals, kind of thing. You just remove the thing from your mind and do the best based on your belief system. उसमें न्यूमेरिकल है क्या? सिर्फ लॉजिक देखना, right? So this kind of logics, when you see in 2025, 2024 NEET examination and 2023 NEET examination, and that NEET examination has very less number of numericals minded, okay, rather more concept application, understanding applications, more are given. You all focus on that, okay. Parthiv, low temperature favors or exothermic reaction. Exactly. Endothermic reaction, high temperature favors. Hai ke na? Hai ke na beta? Very good. Wonderful. Or a question. Get ready. Array. If you have NEET examination, the toughest questions, you are going to expect questions like this. Variation of log 10, log to the base 10 of k with 1 by t, log to the base 10 of k with 1 by t, shown by the following graph in which a straight line is at 45 degrees. So you can calculate the slope, and delta H of the reaction is. Will you do or you want me to do? Will you do or you want me to do? Jaldi, फटाफट बोलो, फटाफट बोलो. You want me to do, I'll do it. No problem. No problem, I'll do it. Here it is following an equation of a straight line. Okay, so let's see. Here, according to Van 't Hoff equation, log k is equal to minus delta H by 2.303 RT plus A. A is going to be Arrhenius constant. Okay. So, Parthiv, you just understand, based on this, first you understand this concept. When you understand this concept, you understand this question. Fine. So, this equation says y is equal to mx plus c, equation of straight line. So, you got an equation of a straight line. Okay. Now, in this case, on comparing, we have m is equal to minus delta H by 2.303 R, that is intercept and slope, right, and slope as tan theta, tan 45 is equal to 1. So, you equate this thing is equal to 1. When you equate this, minus delta H upon 2.303 R is equal to tan 45, its value is going to be 1. So, R is equal to 2 calories, 1.98 calories, delta H is equal to 2 into 3.3 is going to minus 4.606 calories. So, it is going to be answer B. So, you need to know Van 't Hoff equation. In this Van 't Hoff equation, you can say log K is equal to delta H by 2.303 R into 1 by T plus A. So, you can say this appears Y, okay, and M, and it is X, and this is C. Got it? Got it? So, you have to compare this. You have to compare the slope is given. Slope is going to be tan theta. Now, we understand the question, Parthiv. Perfect, clear. Next, one more question. Consider the following reaction in equilibrium with equilibrium concentration 0.101 for every species, the extent of the reaction taking place. Every species equilibrium concentration. Calculate Kc, जिसका Kc बड़ा है ये reaction ज़्यादा fast चलेगा. So that Kc, for this Kc you calculate, for this Kc you calculate, for this Kc you calculate. मान लो हर equilibrium, हर चीज़ का equilibrium constant 0.01 का है. Fine. जल्दी करके बताओ हेमंत, जल्दी जल्दी करके बताओ. Now for this reaction you can see, I want to say for this first PCl5 का, for this PCl5 का, you can say PCl5 gives us PCl3 plus Cl2. ये equilibrium का Kc value calculate करना. Kc value is equal to PCl3 Cl2 PCl5 0.01 into 0.01 upon 0.01. It is going to be 0.01. Pure in mathematics, you don't say it's pure in mathematics. Okay, and let us talk about the 2. So it is going to be 1 without calculation, you can say. So for this Hi Kc is equal to H2 plus H2 and I2 upon Hi square. You told reverse, why? Okay, so 0.01 0.01 एक काटना है is equal to 1. When you talk about N2 plus 3H2 gives us NH3, 0.01 square upon 0.01 to the power 4, you can say. Okay, so that you are going to see 10,000, right? And on doing so, this is more faster than this, is more faster than this. Answer is going to be B is the correct answer. You got it right? Parthiv, Hemant, Bazid. Any doubt, beta? And the Kc value can give you information about extent of reaction. The reaction with higher Kc value is going to proceed faster. You understand? The reaction, speed of reaction, value of K. So that this reaction Kc value is calculated, this reaction Kc value calculated, this reaction Kc value calculated. And okay, you want to say, okay, let me write this as 0.01 square, 0.01, 0.01 cube is going to be 0.01 square, 0.01 to the power 4. Now you understand? And it is going to be 0.1 by 0.01 square is going to be 10,000. Now we understand? Clear? Fine. Okay, fine. Now let's see one more question. 1 mole of N2O4 at 300 Kelvin is left in a closed container under 1 atm. Alright, and it is heated to 600 Kelvin when 20% by mass of N2O4 is decomposed to NO2. The resultant pressure is beautiful. It's a long journey. You solve it. Student, you solve it. I want to see how you are going to solve. You don't say, yes, sir, I understood, sir. Like that, I understood. Positive note then. Whenever you understood something, give a positive note. Because once the class is completed, the chart box, the charting will be left. Okay? And that cannot give the wrong information. It should give a right information. Right? Okay, come on. What's the answer? How you can solve it? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. If you have any views to solve this question, Hemant, you can share with me. Now I am going to solve along with you. You follow me, Hemant? Now it is going to be 2.4 atm and N2O4 gives us NO2, it is decomposed. N2O4 is a dimer and it is decomposed to NO2. N2O4 is colorless, NO2 is a red color gas, reddish brown color gas. Now what happens, initially 1 mole and 0 mole, if you take a 1 mole it is going to be 0 mole. At equilibrium N2O4 is 20% decomposed. A 1 mole say a 0.4 mole at 0.8 mole is going to be left. Parthiv, yes, and it is going to be 20 0.2 into 2, 0.2 into 2 is equal to 0.4 milli. So the total moles at equilibrium is going to be 0.8 plus 0.4. Okay, so 0.8 plus 0.4 is equal to 1.2 moles, right? And P1 V1 is equal to N1 RT1 on solving, so P2 V2 is equal to N2 RT2 on solving, so two equations you are going to get, right? On solving, dividing equation 2 and equation 1, and you are going to get P2 as 2.4 atm. Simple calculation, सिर्फ यहाँ पर calculation आ जाएगा. These are all understanding things. Got it? Clear? Wonderful. Now, one more question. The value of delta G formation of a gaseous mercury is 31 kilojoule per mole. Gas, this is gas. At what external pressure mercury start boiling is 25 degrees centigrade. R value is given. And something related to it is thermodynamics. Is that? Solve it. What could be your answer? I want to know. Okay, calculation नहीं पता है. अरे you can do calculation. Okay, by simple meticulous calculation you can do. So practice करने के वक्त में आहिस्ता आहिस्ता आपको पता चलेगा. For calculation also some tricks are there. As you mentioned, I can give you the tricks in the calculation also. You don't have to worry. First of all, you should have that belief system, right? Now let's see here. I want to say this reaction is occurring. H2O is liquid is converting into H2O gas. This is at equilibrium. Delta G naught is equal to 31 kilojoules per mole, right? Now the boiling takes place. Kp is equal to pressure, total pressure of the mercury, right? So now at boiling equilibrium exists. So equilibrium में delta G 0 ही होगा. Okay, so delta G naught is equal to minus RT ln Kp. So it is kilojoules na, 31 kilojoules na converted into joules. It is not a calculation. Parthiv, it is not a calculation. It is equal to minus 8.314 is R value, and temperature is given as 298 Kelvin, 298 Kelvin, 25 degrees centigrade means 298 Kelvin ln Kp. So Kp value, so on solving you are going to get Kp is going to be anti-logarithm निकालना. The answers you check it anti-logarithm के हिसाब से नहीं दिया. So it is going to be 10 to the power minus 5.44 is the answer. I just want to say answer A is the correct answer for this question. चलते रहो, आगे बढ़ो. Very good, बच्चों. So I am looking at the screen, how you are understanding, how you are solving. Hemant, kahan gaye? Where did you go, Hemant? Yes, got it. Yeah, wonderful. Now, NEET 2025 All India Test Series Pack. Chemical equilibrium questions खत्म है, अभी आगे ionic में चलना है. Now in this, whenever you are preparing for any examination, it is required to proceed with how you are standing, how you are doing. For that, a proper assessment is required. That assessment platform is given by Infinity Lane NEET 2025 All India Test Series Pack. उसमें 27 AITS examination, उसमें 4 part test and grant test based on NEET pattern. Okay, and 20 online NEET full syllabus mock test, and 25 NEET topic wise PYQs, and 3 physics, chemistry, biology books with video solutions on the app, and detailed solutions and performance reports for every test, and benchmarking with Sri Chaitanya students for rank analysis, because majority of the ranks are coming from the Sri Chaitanya itself. So, Violet, the link is given in the description box. You just click it. It cost is 5,999. Now it become 2,999 when you apply YouTube 50 off. When you apply this YouTube 50 off, you are going to get this for this 50%. Violet, you enjoy seamless preparation with Infinity Lane for your NEET examination. All the best. And I just want to just talk about some more questions from the ionic equilibrium. Ready for that? And tomorrow I will give you the some concept review because the time is less now. Okay, कुछ questions नहीं कर सकते अभी concept कर लें तो. Okay, I will directly go into the questions बच्चों. Fine? Is that fine? Hemant? Hemant? Yeah. Now a question, the strongest conjugate base is, what is the logic behind that? A golden trick I want to give it to you guys. A strong acid will have weak conjugate base and vice versa. And this is the golden rule for this. Right? Very good. It should have weak acid. I mean to say, you take its parent HCl, okay, and its parent H2HSO4. Better you take HSO4 minus, that is going to be better. HSO4 minus, because unified, it is going to be unified. Okay, now it is going to be H2SO4 and its parent is going to be HNO3 and its parent is going to be CH3COOH. And let us talk about their acidic strength. Acidic strength, you want to say H2SO4 and is greater than HNO3, is greater than HCl, is greater than CH3COOH. And this is the acidic strength. Basic strength, HSO4 minus, NO3 minus, and Cl minus, and CH3COO minus. Are you getting or not? Clear? So it should be answer B is the correct answer for this question. Bacho, clear? Next, similarly, which of the strongest bonds at base in the following? In the same way, acidic strength, You take HClO, HOCl and HClO2, HClO3 and HClO4. For the oxo acid, if the central atom is same, you need to take acidic strength is directly proportional to oxidation state. What is the oxidation state here? Chlorine do have +1 oxidation state, +3 oxidation state, +5 oxidation state and +7 oxidation state. So that we can say the acidic strength is going to be like this. And the basic strength, a weak acid will have its strong conjugate base ClO2 minus, ClO3 minus, and it is going to be ClO4 minus. Are you getting or not? Clear? That is immaterial for us. This video पे बहुत कम watching है. So क्या फर्क, हमको क्या फर्क पड़ता है? Focus on the content that is delivered. ये वीडियो में अच्छा कंटेंट डिलीवर कर रहा है इसे, दैट इज द अप्रोप्रिएट स्टेटमेंट, है ना? वंडरफुल. कैन आई गिव वन मोर क्वेश्चन बेस्ड ऑन दिस? लाइक, हाँ, या. Now it is going to be answer A. Correct answer is going to be A. Pardev. Next, ammonium ion is. Ammonium ion is. Ammonium ion can give rise ammonia plus H plus. It's a proton donor. Right? It's a proton donor. So that it is a proton donor. So it is a Bronsted acid. Subject, it's a Bronsted acid. It is going to be answer C. Proton donor, H plus donor. Right? Lewis base, it cannot take any electron. सो लुईस बेस का हिसाब से इलेक्ट्रॉन पेयर लेने वाले हैं, ये इलेक्ट्रॉन पेयर नहीं ले सकते बिकॉज नाइट्रोजन इज मैक्सिमम कोवेलेंसी 4 होगा. ठीक है, करेक्ट योरसेल्फ बच्चों. नेक्स्ट, व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट बेस? अगेन द सेम थिंग, इट इज गिवन टू यू, you give the answer, I'll tell you. Strongest base. Acidic strength is going to be CH3 COOH is greater than NH3 is greater than H2O is greater than C2H5OH. Right? Now, basic strength. Strong acid will have weak conjugate base CH3COO minus and NH2 minus. Okay. H2O and NH3. It is going to be OH minus, NH2 minus and C2H5O minus. Answer is going to be C. Conjugate base होता है क्या? Good afternoon, Nandu. Good afternoon. When you take CH3 COOH, CH3 COO minus H प्लस, ये एसिड है. जब एसिड H प्लस निकालने के बाद जो एनायन फॉर्म करता है ना, ये होता है आपका कॉन्जुगेट बेस। अंडरस्टूड? क्लियर? पार्थिव? सो आप बोल रहे थे सेशन में बहुत कम स्टूडेंट है, लेकिन ये सेशन में अच्छा कंटेंट अच्छा तरफ दे सकता हूँ, एंड ये कंटेंट आपका जो डाउट है ये रेसिप्रोकेट करना है ना? एवरी डाउट इज गोइंग टू बी एड्रेस्ड इन दिस चार्ट। आर्यन सिंह, गुड आफ्टरनून, यू आर फ्रॉम बिहार। अच्छा बेटा, गॉड ब्लेस यू। ओके, कुंभ मेला चल रहा है ना, इज अ फ्लो ऑफ पीपल यूपी उत्तराखंड में चल रहे हैं, एंड पीपल आर मूविंग अक्रॉस बिहार। ओके, एनीवे, समस्तीपुर क्या बिहार में, बक्सर, नालंदा, पटना, कौन सा जगह में? आर्यन सिंह। ओके, अगले क्वेश्चन देखता हूं मैं। The degree of dissociation of pure water at 25 degrees centigrade is found to be 1.8 into 10 to the power of minus 9. Find the Kw and K dissociation at 25 degrees centigrade. Aurangabad, good. Aurangabad, good. Now ये क्वेश्चन कर सकते हैं आप कैसे? It is going to be, since alpha is given, degree of dissociation is given 1.8 into 10 power minus 9. For water, the concentration is equal to 55.55. Density is 1000 grams is 1 kg, and its molecular weight is 18, so it is 55.55. And H plus is equal to OH minus. Nando, come on. Water is being neutral, H plus is going to be equal to OH minus. So C alpha, C is going to be 55.55 into 10 to the power of A 1.8 into 10 to the power of minus 9. So you are going to get 1 into 10 to the power of minus 7, right? So Kw you can get it from here. Directly it is equated to 10 to the power of minus 14. Okay, so this is at constant temperature 25 degrees centigrade. Ionic product constant of water is 1 into 10 to the power of minus 14. Now dissociation constant is the ratio between this Kw and the concentration is going to be 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 16 you are going to get. So from there you are going to see option B matches with it. Option B matches with it. Okay. थोड़ा सा टाइपिंग एरर, टाइप एरर मिला. ओके, नेक्स्ट. Right, one more. The concentration of hydrogen plus and OH minus of 0.1 molar aqueous solution of 2% ionized weak acid is. अब कर सकते हैं ना, जल्दी कर दो. नंदो, आर्यन सिंह, कम ऑन. Here it is given 2 into 10 to the power minus 3, 5 into 10 power minus 12, like this. Okay, find your answer. Find your answer. I will tell you. The answer can be H plus concentration is equal to C alpha, that is equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, it is 2% ionized na, and OH minus is equal to Kw by H plus, because Kw is equal to H plus concentration and OH minus concentration. So OH minus ion concentration is equal to Kw by H plus ion concentration. So it is going to be 5 into 10 to the power of minus 12. Got it? Very good. Answer is going to be matched with A. Now one more question. When 0.1 normal solution of an acid at 25 degrees centigrade has a degree of ionization of 4%, the concentration of OH minus 9%, use the same way you can do it. Use the same way and you can do it. So in the Telegram channel, the entire session notes PDF form के आपको मिलेगा. Very good, you can do it. जल्दी. Now let me do that. It is going to be H plus is equal to C alpha is equal to C 0.1 normal and 4 into 10 power minus 2. So because it is 4% is given and it is going to be 4 into 10 power minus 3. OH minus is equal to Kw upon H plus. On solving you are going to get 2.5 into 10 power minus 12. So answer is going to be a simple version. We did it, right? Simple version we did it. And Hemant, Parthiv, Aryan, Nandu, you just follow us. And last question of the day. Calculate the molar concentration of solution of acetic acid that has pH is equal to 4. Ka is given. So it has to be done based on the ionization of the weak electrolyte. You have to use the pH concept. pH is equal to negative log to the H plus concentration. H plus is going to be 10 to the power of minus pH. ये concept से आप निकाल सकते हैं. Come on Hemant, Parthiv, come on, do it. I want to see how best you can give the answer. Take a minute, jaldi. Yes, it is. Now you can see here Ka is equal to H plus OAC minus HOAC. What is this HOAC? On ionization gives rise ACO minus and H plus. Acetic acid का है. The same thing can be written as CH3COOH. On ionization gives rise CH3COO minus and H plus. है क्या ना? है ना? Okay. Now that is equal to 1.8 into 10 to the power of minus 5 is equal to 10 power minus 4 square upon HOAC. HOAC is calculated as 5.56 into 10 to the power of minus 4 and this is going to be the correct answer. Right? Clear? And some typo errors are there in today's class. Right. Okay, Nandu. So we had a great swallow in today's class. We discussed nearly 30 questions from chemical equilibrium and a dozen questions from the ionic equilibrium. And tomorrow's class of interest, I just want to mention that I want to revise the total ionic equilibrium as a concept and we'll discuss near about 40 questions tomorrow and you can do the best. Clear? Fine. So hope you love this today's session. Please like the session and share with your friends and don't miss these sessions. And in the comment box also after watching the recording you can put doubts in that and you can do the best for your NEET examination. Thank you very much and hope you love this session. And signing off, Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry from Infinity Lens Studio. Thank you very much. God bless you.